Tiger Nation, a rivalry revived. We're going to cover the Memphis-Louisville game very quickly. My observations of the game, separating the first and second half, highlighting Memphis' offense, defense, and Louisville briefly. First half, you can only win by scoring points, but defense is an essential part of the game. Memphis, defensively, they did a lot of chasing. There was a lot of chasing on defense, giving up too many threes, lots of open shots, not respecting the three, and Louisville was hitting. The executable and effective solution for that, just a little hand up, it's not going to do much. You got to have an effective hand up to block the shot, to block the view, to make sure that they know that you're there and not getting those easy shots. Never chase. Make them take and make the tough shots, and don't chase on defense. It's about the positioning, trusting the next guy to execute, guarding the right man and the right space. It's an art. That combination is the key. That means all 5 guys on the floor have to communicate verbally. It is a non-negotiable. When you don't, it leaves weak spots to be exploited. The coaching staff, I'm sure, has already covered this. Game prep for this. That was the game plan. The players have to execute. You're getting into foul trouble early, so having to sit the bench, especially Bradshaw. McDaniel was coming in and out of the game, likely for that reason, to keep him for the second half. Offensively for Memphis, every point was earned, and that sounds noble until you run out of energy, really. I mean, there's only so much energy that you can contribute to scoring, or that you should contribute to scoring. Efficient scoring is the best way to go, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, getting gassed with too many one-on-one possessions is the quickest way to slow down the tempo, to slow down the momentum, and for it to really show that that's the least efficient way, especially when the other team's knocking down threes back to back to back. This sacrifices the spacing effort when you're trying to go back down on defense, and you got to, get your spacing. There's a lot of moving around that you have to do on defense, and play timing in fast-paced games like this. We can score. Our scorers can create for role players to score too. Of course, Coach Penny Hardaway's coaching. He's telling them what to do. He's reading the game. This is not his first go-around. He knows pretty much everything that's going on. He can see it before it happens. He knows the game. So going into prepping for this game, I'm sure they went over this. The players got to execute. Louisville, their strategy, pass, spacing, drive, collapse defense, shot, or next pass, repeat. They were feeding off the energy of a full arena. They made their free throws and way too many threes in the first half. Into halftime, 20 points up.